All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for part 2. So what I did, part 1, recap. Remember, I had to put my laser here, measure from the laser line up to a laser line, see how much that tub was off. This corner's high, that's low, so I had to lift this up, 1/4 inch. Okay, I explained everything in that one video. Now I'm gonna take you to my cutting board. I actually using my tool. So here I got my toolbox, my bench, and my other toolboxes. So what I did is I measured from that end. This is the face. Okay, this has a little bit of design. Let's see here. See that? This has a little bit of design. So what I did, this is a factory edge, meaning it comes from the factory. When I walk in, I gotta watch out and see which area I see first. That's always gonna catch the eye on this side. This side is where I make my cuts, and the one most people don't come in to see first. Just in case it's off a little bit, I can cover with caulking, but so what I did is I measured 57 3/4 across, put my tape right here on the work piece. Okay. Then I went past this. It's nice when you have a little edge. Let's see. Let's see if you can. Yeah. When you have a little edge like that, I like it because I can run my tape past it. So that's how I was able to measure. Then I measured my piece. So I wanted, if this stays here, I wanted my cut there. So I turned my pipe part around. And then I measured. See that? Measure line there. And then I put tape all around it. Just regular masking tape. But I measure each side from the end to here. I mark 2 little marks here, 2 little marks there. If you have a electric saw, you don't have to do that because it's cutting it square. When you freehand, I like to measure each side. This one, and the back side individually, even in here. And then I'll put my tape around it. So my tape will protect this side, the face, if I happen to slip with my saw blade. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get us ready to go. I put this in first. There's a little channel there on the back side of it. I filled with caulking, clear caulking. I push it down, and when I'm done, I'll put another bead. And obviously I'll fill this in. But let's get started. Here is the work. Alright guys, remember what I told you? See how my headline is right on spot? Had I not raised this up here, see the smaller gap here? This is high, and the way I found it is I put my laser here and it gave me a line all the way across. Please watch the other video. Here I am now. I got that. This is the hardest part. See how tight my cuts are? When you have that ledge and tape, you get a true reading on your tape. And there it goes, guys. We got that plumb. That means your doors are going to stay nice. They won't slide to one side or another, no matter what the side does. Okay? Here we go. Now we're going to work on the doors. The stickers means that this is the outside of a door. So what we'll do is, I think they have a coating on them. So let's figure this out. Here, now I'm gonna take this in here. Let's bring the door here. So I want this door to be my inside. Let's see. Are they both drilled? No. So here, you have to keep in mind this got a hole in it, a hole in it. Okay, these have no holes. So this must be the inside door. All right. And let's look at our inside door. See how the inside door? It doesn't have any holes. The outside door has holes. And it's going to get a towel bar. So that's the outside door. I always want to, so see, got the holes. It's going to be a towel bar across. So I'll leave that there. All right. Let's do this. Let's take a little bit of a rag. I wanted to show you this thing here. I cut here, and I let my stuff come here, but I always put something down to protect from scratching the piece while I cut. Okie dokie. Let's go here. Anytime you put something up against any kind of door, let's do a rag. See that? Now we're not scratching anything. Now we're going to bring that door in, and we're going to put let's see which side. The wheels will go on the inside. All right? Yep, it makes sense. So what we'll do is we're going to cut the holes here. This is so cool. It's so easy. They got everything lined up. I think Kohler has got it down. And they've been around for as long as I have worked in this field, since 90s. I think it was Sterling, and then they bought it out. Here's the but now, here's the screws. I like to leave them in because they may have an issue. So let's look at this again. See what that does. These things. Make sure you put them in on the outside door. The inside door has a guide a long guide, and it gets this thing here. So on the bottom of it, we're going to set up the screws here. We'll bring the door in. So this is the inside door right here, and they want us to, this is the inside door, the outside. So one more time. Okay, there should be a couple of holes for the guide. There's a hole. Let's see. Oops. There's a hole. So that's correct. All right. Got that. So now we're looking at this. That's the inside door. It's going to be here. It's aluminum, so it won't rust. See, can you see it? See what I'm doing? The inside door always stays closest to the faucet, so all right, now let me see if I can get one. Got a screwdriver. I don't want to be using what I'm going to do. As you can see, these are tapered. I want to move this up here in the middle, just in case I got to adjust for sides. Okay? So, if you want to lower the door, you go up at the top. If you want to come in higher, then you bring this wheel to the bottom. So bottom is higher, top is lower. Okay? There you go. I'm going to do the same thing to both because I already checked this wall and it's pretty plumb. In other words, this way, like this. That's the wall. It's pretty plumb, like that. This one goes out. See that? This one goes out like that. It goes way out instead of straight. So I'm going to have to adjust that door, the outside door. Inside door goes here. So just going to tighten it up. I use a small, I'll go to the center. That spot right. And go center. Okay. Now I'm just going to snug it up with here again, I'm using this. It has good trigger control. As soon as I let go, the whole thing stops. And that's good because it doesn't strip anything. Very sensitive. I can just spin and turn it Okay, that's important when you're working with finished material. And it's not going to take and twist everything and break things off. Okay, now let's go here. I'm going to go inside here. All right, now y'all, let's put you here. Perfect. See what I mean? Look at that. That gap is even all the way down. All right. Here we go. Now the other thing I got to do is I'm going to put this in here. And I'll show you just a minute how that's done. Let's look at this here. I'm going to cut this back. It's kind of cool because stuff stays together. So here, I'm going to straighten this out. See how this is? Here's the plastic and that. Now let me show you where that piece is. Okay, so the piece, this piece is going to go right here. So it's going to have the brush out. Let's see if I can get you guys to see this. There's that little slot right in there. All right, so I put it in here. And you don't have to cut anything else no more. See how it's sliding in here? Let's see. Now I just got to pull it. Push it through. Hold it. Kind of guide it where it's been kinked. I'll just push it through. And then I'll grab it here. Pull it through. And I'll pull it through all the way. All right. There you have it, guys, ladies and gentlemen. And then the excess you just cut off. So I'm going to take my knife. All right, there's my piece. And then here goes my screws. These things are my screws for that door. That'll go inside the door, these two. So I'm going to take these out. The thing I like about this is that you're not losing anything. You cut these as you need them. So I just cut out what I need. All right. Now I'm going to go in to the tub and I'll take my shoes off because I'm jumping in it, and I'll put this in. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh yeah, there you are. Taking off my shoes. So I had this in here. There was a pocket for the door when I set the door in here. Now, what I did, I'm going to get my screw gun close, but now okay. Let's see if you can see that groove. This thing's going to go in like that and hold the door. The door's going to slide in that groove. All right? So, let's see here. It should go on. There. Should be able to see that. So I'm going to slide this door over. First, I'm going to put the piece in like that at an angle, all the way in. Okay, now I'm in. Now I'm going to slide I'm going to bring my piece in. See that? Check it out. Then I'm going to start my screw. Okay, I got that. So I'm going to bring it here, where the door is going to ride. And hold on to the door and this piece. I'm going to bring this up, but not too high, too hard, because I want it to be able to ride. See here? See what I'm doing? Let's look at this. See how I got that? Up there. And then that's perfect. Now, I'm going to hold this, push my screw gun, and I just go. Just tighten it a little bit. I'm gonna bring this side over. Here's the inside door. Now, should be perfect. Now there's no way that thing's gonna get out. On most other doors, they have something at the top where they lock the top in for the door. On this one, they lock this one in. See how it grabs the door right there? Right in the groove. And then this, the piece that went in there, the little ferdy thing, keeps the track clean. So we got this much. All right, check this out. The reveal in here is perfect. Remember I told you because I raised this piece by setting my laser on the toilet, and I got all the way around. I'll have a line. Look how beautiful this is. See that? The reason the inside door stays inside is because the water's going to run off this door from the spigot, but these guys got a long spigot all the way into the outside door. So the outside door is going to pass it. Outside door is going to slide right this way. So water's going to splash on the inside. Outside door starts over here, and then it goes this way. So that way water stays inside. All right? And remember, this is done. That was simple. I love these doors. They're simple. They last a long time. Very light. The hinges do not wear and tear. Okay, so we're going to do the outside door. Let me know if you have any questions so far. What you think. We kept the sticker on the outside. Sometimes they'll have a stamp. Make sure the stamp is on the outside because the coating is on the other side, on the inside. Waterproofing. All right, let's go. Let's move this out of the way. We're going to do this. On this one, I think the outside door right on this. Right on here. And let's see. So here's outside door. Take that. Outside door. Let's see here. Here we go, rollers first. Sticker, got to stay on the outside. Let's see. Sticker. Doors are going to be on this side. Tile bar is going to go on that side. So let's do it. That's going to be there. I'm going to do it like this. This one, we know that it's off. So, let's see here. I'm just going to take one of each. So this one, remember we want to lower this because it'll go closer to that. So I'm going to go here. we'll see what that does. Because remember, the wall on this side here is off. So you control it by doing these. So if that's lower, this is going to be higher. So I'm going to bring this one closer to the bottom. And then I can adjust. And the thing I like about these, because they're so light. Oh, some other doors come in, they're heavy. All the hardware. And they wear out quick. You want a reasonable price door that lasts you a long time? This is it. I don't work for them, but I'll tell you, let me just try this first, the rollers. So the way we're doing it, yep, it was perfect. See what happened? Let me show you. Look how nice it sits in there, remember? I adjusted that wheel. Now, I'm going to take the door back. Remember this one? I went high on the screw hole for the roller. This one I went low, so it picked it up. Picked up here, lower that there, and you can kind of see the difference here. Look, see it? But the idea is to have this gap right, so no water can escape. See what I'm talking about? You can see it here too. See that inside door? Water's going to splash off a bit onto this. I kept a sticker here. The way this one rides, it rides right in here. Yeah, on the rollers up at the top, but this one gets some plastic pieces here. I'll show you right now. It rides right on this edge. So I'm going to take the door back down. I like where the screws are. There we go. Now I'm going to tighten my screws in place. Nice. See what I mean about trigger pull? That's it. Wow. Amazing. Okay, now I'm going to flip this upside down. All right, now this is what we're going to get. So, see how these go? Basically, they show you right here. This is the one. The front bushing. Let's see. There it is. So, it's going to go right here. The door is upside down. This is it right here. See that? And then here, it has a groove right there. Put you guys down the camera and push that thing in, and then I'll show you how we did it. I'll take my all-in-one piece. It just kind of goes in by itself. Take this one back out. Apparently, in this door frame, it has a slot. So now, did you hear that click? That, my friends, you know, it was good. Now, I'm set. I'm going to go up here, turn the thing up, ready. I'm keeping my sticker on the outside. The wheels are going to go hanging here on that track right up here. Okay, and then it's going to ride, those plastics are going to ride right on top of this, on this here. They're going to straddle this. See about that. I'm going to tilt the door in, up, fine, go past that. Wow, see that? Check this out. Nice. Beautiful door. All right. Now you see how it straddles this, the plastic, so it doesn't scratch. It's not metal on metal. Check that out. Nice. Okay, so the reason that the header is not going to come up just by accident is because, remember, this thing holds the door from going up, and the wheels on the door where they ride on won't let the door's fixed, so it won't let the header go up. As opposed to the other ones that have some sort of a bracket here, and then you screw it to this on both sides. I like this system. Again, this door is nice. Simple and inexpensive. Let's put the door thing on. The towel bar. Here's the towel bars. Gotta get these out. These are the screws for it. And then here we go. Here's the rod. Obviously, this goes on the outside. Let's get her done. I got my socks off. Here's the front. That's the front. We're going to put this that way, there, and there's a hole here. See the hole? That's the hole for that. So I'm going to climb inside. Actually, I'll put this one on first. Put this thing on. Go over. Okay. All right, I'm going to get my screw gun and snug them up. that's done, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put caulking on the inside. I'm going to put caulking on the corners, and we'll be done here. Looks good. And the inside door, you're thinking, well, how do I open this? See, this one has a towel bar, right? But what about this one? See, this one has a ledge. Right here, look. I can grab it. See that? I can pull and push. All right, so it does. This door doesn't have that. All right, so I'm gonna put a bead of caulking. So this is the outside door. Stays, inside door. There. Already. Ready to rock and roll. I'm going to step inside and do the caulking there. Got my caulking done and my rags. Let's see. We're going to close this up. Take that. Nice. This will help. So you guys can see. Caulking. First, I'm going to clean all this stuff out. I'm not going to caulk in here because water gets inside. It'll be able to escape out this side. Here's my caulking gun. See here. So I got a very tiny hole that I cut at 45. Here's the caulking spreader. I'm going to use this at an angle and it'll keep that caulking nice and clean. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off. I'm going to fill that in, the corner. Here's my angle. I'm going to put a bead about an 1/8 inch thick. I'm going to go easy. And I'm consistent with my speed. At the bottom, I come from the bottom up. Now, I'm going to cut my stop, release my pressure on my gun. Now, this is critical, right here. All right. Same thing on this side. Let's clean the end of your tip. Make sure that 45 is right. just gotta go with my finger. Clean. Clean the tip again. Open the doors. That gap. I'm going to fill it in. Ready? Let's go. See that hole? Push in and squeeze. It's kind of like a welding. See that? Once you start filling it, that's good. Take your finger, lightly. You don't want to remove it all out. You just want to push down. Now we just get our trusty old rag. Silicone is at a different level. You just don't want to keep messing with it. Do a good job cleaning it. Sometimes on some doors, I'll even wait. I'll get it nice and formed, but I'll wait to really clean up the actual metal once it dries, and depending on the caulking you get, should dry pretty quick. All right, so the insides are done. Again, we're not doing this side. Some manufacturers will not warranty the door if you have this side caulked, because water seeps in and it gets trapped there and smelly. So let's go outside again. Move the doors out of the way. Starting at the top. Okay. Alright guys, one last caulking to do, and we're done. Can take off all the tapes, clean up, see I didn't make a mess. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Hope you learned something. Let me know what you think. Questions or comments, please subscribe and hit the bell.